took that leap a few times. Just didn't loop for Neto. There was a Didi again. Immaculate, very necessary challenge. Suddenly away from another challenge, and battering it over the bar. He says it got a touch. I think he's right. Adams again, strong and keen, and here he is. Can he find the target? Yes, he can. 1-1. New on the scene, but quite the hot shot for the Super Eagles. Akor Adams. Months, he's got his 6th international goal already, and it's his strength and perseverance that has made this one possible. Less than a minute after that big chance at the other end, it should have been a Portugal corner. 1-1 in Ledia. Instead, Neves. Now again. One presumes that was meant to be a cross. Might even. Neto bumped off it. Bashiru at the top. Watford in the second tier. Bruno Fernandes. Too much on it for Ronaldo. It's been a nearly half for the captain, isn't it? Wonder, given the upcoming, we'll see him get another chance in this game. He only played the first half last time out in the win against Chile. Couldn't do anything with that. Nicely worked by most of the front line. Ronaldo spreads it. Trincao curls it. Way too close to the keeper. Seven changes, it looks like, for Portugal here at half-time. João Felix, João Cancelo, Renato Veiga, Sissao, Thomas Araújo, Ruben Neves and Nuno Mendes all coming on. Cancelo in at right back, Semedo, Nuno Mendes at left back, Diego. What a hit that is for the first time tonight. Okoye is far for a corner. João Felix bang on target with his first touch. These days at Al Nassr. Cancelo takes the corner. Out by Ndidi, that's worth a hit. What a hit! Even better than the last one. João Felix asking the question, did it go over the line? Quivering crossbar. Wow, that was close. What a hit. Lots of the ball was over the... Looks like it's all over the line, but... Ronaldo. Oh dear. This really isn't his night. Slightly behind him. Bassi has pitched it from Ronaldo. Nicely done. Great feat from the big defender. Trying to find the gaps, Portugal. They're moving it very nicely. Conceição. Cancelo, it's deep. Felix, his third effort in 9 minutes since coming on. Scored a couple of times when they opened up World Cup qualifications. 67th cap tonight. I wondered if they might make some of these changes at the break. It did look like Abdelai Bawene was going to come on. Well, he is now. Sanusi. And a decent debut, I think, there for Christian Akpan. Bawene coming on for just his second cap. There's Onyeka for his 45th. Simon, well, his next cap will be number 100. Probably against Madagascar in September. Terem Moffi, the fairly well known to some of these players, because he spent a bit not playing all that much, some time on loan at Porto last term from Nice. Ajayi going off at the back. Behind Moffi. Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos is coming soon, maybe even now. Well, no goal for the superstar of all superstars. Maybe he's saving it for DR Congo next week. And that completes a full outfield 10 changes from the bench. Bassi. That was confident. He had to get it right, he did. So Felix has now just booted the ball away, and we know what that brings. Don't think it was for the foul. One day they'll stop. That's a well-timed defending from Samu Costa. A lot of movement off the ball from João Felix. Now Cancelo. Conceição again. Acceleration. Brilliantly. Portugal have their lead back. Let's see if they can keep hold of it this time. That is a beauty. Made some good stops tonight, Maduka Okoye. He had no hope with that. Even without the traffic in front of him. Once again, Nigeria must come from behind. Chunking into the challenge there. Yamaichi was not held off at all since being booked, which is either brave or foolish. And they are making that point right now, but deep delivery. Currently met these young starlets are. Nadi making way here. We're going to see Onuachu in a minute, and it's a play you can't miss. There he is, Paul Onuachu. It's Nunes also coming on. Another good night at the office for Adams. Mendes played half an hour or so for the later ones to join the group. Beautiful first touch from João Felix. No foul is the call. Fans are complaining, he's not, in fairness. Difficult. The touch on the ball was from Felix. He's on the ball again. He's going to get it this time. The whistle he wanted the last time. Ruben Neves chips one in. Really work for João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Deep. Costa did brilliantly to get something on that. Most were expecting a header before it got to him. Makes the save quite a sharp one as well. Through the crowd. Still in it, for which to play. Koye out. Which is such a giant. Even if he doesn't win it first time around, he can second time around. But the more diminutive Portugueses have played it round him. The risk from Bawene, he's got away with it. Now Chukwueze. Passes on to Moffey. Had to have played it blind and now trying to dribble his way through. João Cancelo's done his job. Araujo's down. Here's why. That's in the scene. And indeed it is Siwobi. .100 not out. And it's Siwobi. Tele. Thing is, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the call Martinez has to make, and that is not an easy one. Onuachu called back for that challenge. João Felix getting involved and. He got the ball, but he's also going to get a card because he got Francis out fractionally before. Ruben Neves trying to get on with it, but that'll come back. Well, in international football, I guess that counts as a high foot. Went on an amazing run and lost it. Here's Conceição, looks set to be the match winner here. A check of the watch. We've had our 4 minutes. Bernardo Silva will wisely keep it. And Portugal will head west with yet another victory. Much will be